Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you the Corvus OS 8.5 which is based on Android version 10 on this Redmi Note 3. So let's begin. So guys, this will be a short and simple video. I'll not show you everything about this ROM because I've already showed in the Corvus OS previous versions. So I'll just show you the changes, what are the changes and what are the bug fixes here. Here it is. So the Android version here is 10, which was the same. The Corvus OS version here is upgraded to 8.5 version, Sage official version. The device is Kenzo, and this is a new UI. The maintainer here is the Azharuddin. The change, you can get the change logs here. These are the change logs. The security patch level you get here is the 5th of August, and you hear something new I have seen. The phone specification, as you can see, 2GB 16GB variant I have. The build date here is the 26th of August, and the SL Linux status here is permissive. This is fixed here. Okay, then this is the settings layout, just the same as the previous one. But then going to the system settings, these are the gestures, just the same as this was the same in the previous version also. Then this is the digital well-being available here, which is just working absolutely fine. Then going to the security option here, this is the new UI. As you can see, these animations are just added for each and every setting, these animations are just added, and the fingerprint option here is available and is working absolutely fine. Okay, so I have set the fingerprint and the face unlock also. As you can see here, the fingerprint here is working absolutely fine, but you have to just wait for 2-3 seconds to open directly without going to lock screen. And as you can see, the face unlock here is also working absolutely fine. No worries with the face unlock, it's pretty fast. Both the phone unlocking options here are just working absolutely fine, but make sure that your phone is not encrypted, because if you have encrypted the phone, then you will be in a problem. I'll just show it to you. If your phone is encrypted, then there will be a problem here. I'll just show you in the bug section, so just watch it till the end. And if you are new to this channel, then please guys subscribe to the channel, will help a lot. Okay, then going to the privacy, these are all the same options. The sound and vibration, just the same option. You get the vibration and haptics. This was all the same option as available in the previous version. And here, as you can see, this animation here is just added new, and each and every setting this animation is just added. Bit of UI is changed. Then you get the lock screen display, the ambient display, and the always on, which is working. You get the styles and wallpapers. These are all the styles, just the same, and these are the wallpapers available. Then talking about the battery life here, the battery life here is I would say average. As you can see, I'll just show you the screen on time is around 3 hours and 29 minutes, and I charged it around 85%, and it dropped to around 38% it was. So the battery life dropped from 85 to 38%, and the screen on time you get is around 3 hours and 25 minutes, because I just charged and used it for around 5 minutes. So the screen on time is just average. The battery life here is average. Then you get the themes option available here. These are all the themes and the Raven's Lair. I'll just show you the option. These are the options here. The lock screen settings, these are the battery options, the carrier label, clock bar styles. And if you want to see these options, these customization in details, then there will be a card up available here for the previous version of the Corvus OS, which I just reviewed. In that I showed in detail about these customizations, so you can just watch it out. Then going to the home screen, this is the home screen, just the same, and these are the quick settings options available here. Talking about the Wi-Fi mobile data here is quality is working for my Idea Vodafone SIM. I don't know for Airtel, I have to check it. Then talking about this is the torch, where is working. Airplane mode, you get the dark theme here, which is also working absolutely fine. No worries with the dark theme. Then you get the night light option available here. Then you get the location and sync, you can just add it from here. You get the invert colors, the data saver, reboot, screenshot option available here. Then you get the themes option. Then this is the screen recorder option available here. You get the sound recorder option. So these are all the options, the quick toggles options available here. This is the screen recorder, and which is working absolutely fine. you have to just choose and allow to access where you want to save the screen recording files, and as you can see, the screen recording will just start, and screen recorder here is just working absolutely fine. As you can see, it's smooth, no lags while screen recording. Then talking about the other, you get a dedicated screen recorder app here available. When you just open, you get all the videos. See here, you get the screenshot option. Here you get all the screenshots available. I'll just show it to you. Okay, you get the 3 finger swipe for the screenshot option, but you have to enable it from the settings. From the customization, you just have to enable it. You get to see the settings, the recording engine, the magic button if you want. You get the resolution option available here. These are all the resolution. You get the bitrate, the frame rates, everything is just available. You can just customize it from here. Then you get the video trimmer option available here. You can just trim the video. Okay, this is just broken here. As you can see here, the option trim here is available, and as you can see, it's just broken. You will be able to know nothing. So the video trimmer is broken. Then talking about the camera here, the camera you get here is the Google Camera 4.1. This is I have downloaded from the Play Store. If you are following me from the previous past 3-4 videos, then you know I just use, and I prefer this Google Camera. And the inbuilt camera you get here is the Google Camera Go version, which is, you know, when you capture a photo, it just blurs out. It just seems to be a little bit blurred. The photo quality here is not just that amazing in Google Camera Go, so I just prefer to use 4.1, which is available officially on the Play Store here. Okay, that is it. Then talking about the performance here, the Geekbench score, the performance is just amazing. The scores here are a bit low compared to the other ROMs. As you can see, the 291 and 670 are the scores are a bit low compared to other ROMs, but it's okay. The performance here is amazing, no worries. The performance here is just amazing. Then talking about the safety net, here it is something magical happened, because the safety net status has passed without rooting the phone. So as you can see, I haven't installed the Magisk yet, and without rooting the phone, the safety net status has just passed. So this is amazing. You will be able to run the banking apps without rooting your phone. Okay, so guys, then talking about the PUBG performance, sorry guys, as you know, the PUBG is now banned in India, so, and it's removed from the Play Store too. But as it is a gaming room, so the performance will not be an issue in the gaming. These games like the Call of Duty, everything will just run smoothly, as this is a gaming ROM, and in the previous version of this ROM also the gaming was smooth enough, so the gaming will not be an issue. So guys, then talking about the home screen settings, here are the options. Going to the Corvus settings, this is the Corvus launcher. Then here are the options. You can change the icon pack, the icon size here is available. Then going to the home screen settings, these are the home screen settings. You can just lock the desktop. You get the Google Feed option. Going to the gestures, these are the gestures available, like clear on swipe down from the recent menu. You get the double tap to screen off on the home screen, you know, double tap on the home screen to get the screen off, flashlight, Google search and everything. I'll just set it to screen off. Then in the miscellaneous, you get the option allow home screen rotation, and you get the hidden apps also. You can just hide apps here, as you can see. So this is a Corvus launcher available here, not the Pixel launcher, but it's close to Pixel launcher. So guys, now let's talk about the bugs present here. The bugs here are, as you know, as always, just not fixed. The black screen bug, random reboot bug, everything is just available. But there is a problem I have faced. I have just set the screen lock, and then I opened the Google Camera version 7.3, which is not working on this ROM. So the phone just got hanged, and I had to force reboot the phone. But when I force reboot the phone, as you can see here, it was just asking for me the password. The password here, the password on the phone here was 0000, but when I entered, it just showed me wrong pin. So after that, I asked someone, and I asked developers, they got me a lock screen, bypass lock screen zip, which you have to just flash it to remove that. So there is a solve for the problem, but as my phone was encrypted, so I rebooted the phone in the recovery mode. But as the phone was encrypted, it was again asking for password in the recovery mode also. So I had to format the data, again have to flash this ROM. So this is a problem here, because this happened to me when I set the screen lock. Without it was running just amazing. It happened after setting up the screen lock here. So this happened in each and every ROM, so there is not to worry about. You just have to make sure that your phone is not encrypted. As you can see in the encryption, in the security, you will see here phone not encrypted. This should be there. So make sure your phone is not encrypted, and that is it. So guys, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. If you are new to this channel, then please guys subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, then you can ask me in the comment section below. I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, stay safe, have fun, and goodbye.